wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. There's the whistle, and here we go.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Javier Zanetti goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just ploughs on and on with boundless energy.
Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Played out to the right. And it's Aubameyang. Dinamo Zagreb are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Hazard. Sergio Busquets. Mohamed Salah. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Messi hits it! Ter Stegen did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Dinamo Zagreb trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Roberto. De Rossi. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo hits that long, and he's cut it out. De Rossi. Messi. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Now it's Aubameyang. Partey. Aubameyang is fouled. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. In simple terms, the cross didn't need to be played so early, Peter.
Can he score? That is wayward.
Dinamo Zagreb really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Koulibaly goes looking. Roberto. De Rossi plays it forward. Aubameyang pushes it out wide. Ball is over the line. Aubameyang, he's had a shot, sticks it away. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Douglas Costa making use of the space out wide. Roberto. Sergio Busquets. Roberto. And it's Salah. It's a throw-in. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Aubameyang. No, it's not getting there.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Alex Telles goes up and over. Conte tries to get it forward quickly. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's got through. Could move up a gear here. He's left his man. Messi hits it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up to meet it! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Douglas Costa gets it back. Now it's Aubameyang. Out wide to the right. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He's got away. De Rossi. Roberto. Conte. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Conte clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dinamo Zagreb keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Now it's Mane. Azar. De Rossi, who's set up one goal so far. Aimed long and direct.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Alex Telles. It's gone for a throw-in. Koulibaly. Alex Telles. Philippe Coutinho. Mane. Fine defending there. Nakata. It's Aubameyang. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Romagnoli. Alex Telles. Coutinho. Coutinho pumps it into the area. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Nakata. Nakata plays it out to the flank. Aubameyang. And it's been taken straight back. Coutinho goes on a charge down the left. De Rossi. Is it in? Out towards the flank. Sergio Busquets. Romagnoli. Nakata. De Rossi. Costa decides to play it back.
Diego Costa really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Alex Telles. Coutinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Diego Costa. De Rossi. He's had a look. It's one! Oh, outstanding save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Strong punch. Nakata. Tries to stroke it through. The final 5 minutes. Busquets. Costa plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Roberto plays it forward. Nakata. Sergio Busquets. Aubameyang looking to get on the end of this. That's been won straight back. Aubameyang not easily shrugged off the ball. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. That is a class save. He had to be at his best. And the referee brings it to a close. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. Truly is quite a sight to behold here, the Mineral, amongst the largest stadia in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It has to be Eden Hazard, a magnificent little talent.
Big chance! The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Aguero. Neymar. Jordi Alba. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. He's through. Going through. Turns and goes back. Aguero. And it's Salah. Messi. And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Saka. He's on his way. Hazard! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Sergio Busquets may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Aimed long and direct. Milner. De Rossi. That had to be more accurate. And it's Messi. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Aubameyang, he's got away. Aubameyang goes for goal. There it is!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Aguero tries to dink it in. Ball swung in. That'll be a throw. Messi, Aguero, it's a brilliant interception. Hazard, he's on a run down the left wing. He's left his man. That's good intervention, things could have got far worse than that. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself, lovely to see. Coached through there, into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. And now they can launch a counter. Aubameyang Plays it out to the flank. Going through. Going for goal! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! Just off target.
Aubameyang certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And the through ball is intercepted. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Alex Telles proves too strong there. Goes down, but nothing given. Hazard. Shoots! Point-blank header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Forward it goes. And it's Sakai. Aguero. Here it is now, surely! Hazard. Mohamed Salah, a scorer already in the game. Messi. Hazard. A really good feat. Looking to get within range. Can he finish? A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. With the team still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And Aubameyang! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Jordi Alba. Neymar. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Messi. Sergio Busquets. And it's Messi. Played out to the right. He's got away. Mohamed shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Aubameyang. Help's available out wide. Hazard receives it in a wide position. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And it's De Rossi. Sergio Busquets. Alex Tellez. Heads it! It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's still got it, needs help. Roberto. Driving, he'll have a dip! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Neymar. Hazard. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. And it's Jordi Alba. Aguero. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Hazard.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Busquets concedes a free kick for that. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Roberto. Sergio Busquets. It's Philippe Coutinho. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. No way through there. And the finish! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Can he deliver? The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hazard is demanding it out wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alex Tellez, he does have an assist to his name. Coutinho looking to penetrate opposition lines. Carvalho plays a clever pass. He's gone for it! Now, and it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Jordi Alba. Plays it forward. And it's Hazard. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Aguero. He has it out wide now. And he's cut it out. Hazard. Tries to stroke. Aguero! He's kept it out just. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think, for his performances. Anticipates well, posed on the ball, and pretty good in the air. That'll all be needed for what's to come here too.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Aimed long and direct. Aubameyang. That is a terrific run. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Messi, Mohamed Salah, going full steam down the flank. Nicely controlled. Neymar.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alex Telles. Roberto. De Rossi. And it's Salah. He's got away. Aubameyang. Oh, nice touch. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a throw. Jordi Alba. Van Dijk. Aubameyang displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
That's a throw. And it's Messi.
Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Hazard. Kante did well to emerge with the ball. It's a contest to keep an eye on. Sergio Busquets. Alex Telles plays it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Koulibaly. Neymar tries running with the ball at his feet. Now a chance to break. Offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Alex Telles. Let's put a stop to that. He's away. Mohamed Salah tries to head towards goal. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's come loose. Jordi Alba positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. De Rossi. Mohamed Salah. De Rossi. Roberto. Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Tries a header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Alex Telles. Forward it goes. He's left his man. He's slipped. Hits one! That really should have hit the net.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Raspinaqueta. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rio Negro Aguias have it back and they can go again. Mohamed Salah! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
There's a long ball. And it's Salah. Tries to dink it in. Mohamed Salah.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
It's a corner kick. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. And the header! It's broken loose. Now it's Messi. Fires it, can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper
and the keeper's given it away. And Aubameyang! He's done very well to get to that.
Aubameyang is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He just whacks it away. Shapes to shoot. He scores!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So could this be the one to keep the streak alive? Romagnoli. Alex Telles. Nakata. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Van Dijk. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the...
Coutinho is on his own, and he's on his way!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Keep calm and carry on, that's the job. And
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Romagnoli. Dembele gets his foot in there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Koulibaly goes looking. He's got away. Salah plays it in. Azpilicueta.
This is good ball retention,
safety.
and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's got through to him. Towering header! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Cut out in the nick of time. It's Jordi Alba. Koulibaly was not to be moved. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's it. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game in stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This one's a no-brainer. It's got to be Lionel Messi. In my opinion, he's the best I've ever seen. No better side on a football pitch than when he's dribbling through defences and finding the corner of the net. A little genius.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. Going through. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And the weighted pass. Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Mohamed Salah battles to win it back. Mkhitaryan plays it out to the flank. Salah plays it in, cut out in the nick of time. Aubameyang puts his foot on the gas. Played into space out wide. Messi hits one! Decent enough try. And the header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Sergio Busquets certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Neymar. He's got away. And he's there to cut it out. It's a loose ball. Has a hit! Goal! Terrible error, duly punished. So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Messi. Oh, really good feet from him. Alex Telles plays it in. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Neymar. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Salah. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Modric.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Koulibaly. Roberto. Salah. Roberto. He's left his man. Chance. Modric did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. Aubameyang. Can he put it away? And it's De Rossi. Modric plays it forward. He's picked him out. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's Neymar! Sticks it away! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Mohamed Salah. And now they can launch a counter. Messi. It's got through to him. Hazard. Room for a shot. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Mohamed Salah. He's found his man. He's gone for it! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who...
In for a header! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. Away from immediate danger. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah going through. Up to meet it! Oh, outstanding save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Great leap! And that has been clubbed away. Valencia went in strong and he took the ball. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Well played, he saw that coming. Hazard. Messi tries to get it full. Hits one! And it's Messi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Played back in. Shoots! Great football, shot and save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Roberto. Oh, good interception. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Aimed long and direct. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hazard. Going full steam ahead down the left flank. Of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's got away. Mohamed Salah has a look inside the box, and he's cut it out. Roberto. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And back to the keeper. That's the through ball. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Diego Costa. It's being played forward. And it's Nakata. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Nakata kicks it out wide. Looking to break out here. Mkhitaryan.
Koulibaly simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Bring it out wide, but less said about that pass, the better. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Modric goes on a charge down the left. Now it's Neymar. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Batistuta. And he's going long. Goalkeeper's ball. He's pinged Neymar with a shot! Aubameyang. He's on a run down the left wing. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mbappe plotting from out on the right-hand side. Mbappe. He's left his man. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Neymar. Can he find a finish now?
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The ultra-modern home of Arsenal, a symbol of their class, their timeless sophistication. Looking to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Carvajal tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Alexandro. Fischer. Messi. Aubameyang. Now it's Mane. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Is it in? And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Manchester are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. De Rossi. Sergio Busquets. It's Aubameyang. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's there to cut it out. Dashing forward at pace. Alexandro. Daniel Carvajal. Pepe. Conte. Daniel Carvajal.
Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Roberto. Salah. It's Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Mbappe. Conte. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. It's got through to him. He's got away. Got a sight of goal here. Has a hit! In it goes!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's Messi. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. Aubameyang out wide to the right. Nicely controlled. He's left his man. Forward it goes. Aubameyang. And it's Koulibaly. Roberto. Messi pushes it out wide. Played back in. Roberto. Hits one! That is wayward. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Pepe. Daniel Carvajal. Aubameyang has created one goal already. Chipped through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And Messi! Oh, great save, real class.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Fischer. Can he finish? A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Roberto looking to get on the end of this. Roberto, great leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Alex Telles does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Hazard. Hazard floats one over. Fischer. Mohamed Salah. Conte. Messi. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Messi. Now it's Hazard. Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Kante. It's a loose ball. Nice one too. Delivery from Mbappe. Messi. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Hazard. And the shot! And the ball's come out! And it's hoisted clear. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Messi. It could be Messi! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Time for a change in personnel. Alex Telles. Coutinho. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Yellow or red? It is red. His body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Manchester are down to 10 men.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Aubameyang displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Salah. And it's Aubameyang. That's lovely. Mohamed Salah, it's Salah! Quick ball forward. Romagnoli battles to win it back. Roberto. Aubameyang desperately wants to get on the end of this. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Alex Telles. De Rossi. Mohamed Salah.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Carvalho. Lobs it in, goes for goal!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Needed a better pass there. It's Alex Telles.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Alex Telles. Carvalho.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aubameyang! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Mohamed Salah.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this, because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
It is now or never. Time is against them. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here to